check. I got L.O.T.S. I got the okay.
We live right now. We live as we speak right now,
We
champ.
always live. That don't matter because we always live.
We live, homie. We live, homie. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is L.O.T.S approved media. You know what I'm saying? Planet. God damn it. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know what I'm saying? Elephant in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be talking about some elephants in the room right now for this evening. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I really don't address those things. I address them, but
all right, listen, we live right now. Y'all listen to our first. This is our first podcast, all right?
yeah.
This is the first podcast, so we celebrating this one, all right? First of all, I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved, all right? L.O.T.S approved media mafia. Y'all can check me out on YouTube, on all platforms. If you're looking for L.O.T.S approved, that's where you're going to find me, all right? Now, I'm going to let my mans introduce himself. This is my twin right here. Do your thing, homie.
This is Planet, God damn it. You can find me on Instagram at Planet Dade, you know what I'm saying? You can find me on Facebook as Been Burning, if you actually know, because I've been burning, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm Planet FOD, man. We've been out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We doing this thing, free G5, you know what I'm saying? L.O.T.S approved media.
That part.
Go down.
All right, listen, man. For the most part, how's your day going so far, Planet?
Oh man, my day has been going pretty good so far, man. But you know, it's been kind of a little tragic week, kind of. You know what I'm saying? It's been kind of, you know what I'm saying? I heard about my boy Coolio passing. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hit the.
Well, we're gonna get into that. Definitely, we're gonna talk about that PNB Rock, and we're gonna talk about Coolio. You dig?
Okay, yeah, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. So for the most part, hurricanes season right now, with that Hurricane Ian. We're gonna talk about Hurricane Ian. We're gonna speak about that Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. It's getting a crazy backlash from that.
Might talk on that. I might even talk about that, boy. I heard that thing is that ratchet, boy. I don't know if we want to see it.
Yeah, it's getting definitely some backlash, man.
Yeah, boy. It's like one of them shows right there. I don't know. It's intriguing though, but I don't know, boy. I might wake up with a knife in our hand. I don't know if you want to watch that one.
You know, I don't even watch demonic movies and stuff like that, but we're gonna get into that also. Now, definitely. We're gonna speak about Shakira, the tax invasion.
Yeah, man. I heard about the taxes don't lie, but the hips was lying, I heard.
Yeah. All right, so listen, let's go into that PNB Rock first of all, because that one's crazy about the father. All right, so you already know it was a family event, right? It was a father and son issue, right? The son had got caught. Now the father recently got caught. Now, this is something different that's going on in society now. Now we got father and son doing hits. It's kind of similar to the Queso situation. Now, Queso, that's a drill rapper out of Jacksonville. All right, and you see that he got caught on the news, him and his father actually told on him.
Yeah, I understand that situation, but I'm not asking you to chime in on this personally, but I'm actually I want to know, like, is this the new trend where fathers is it that generational gap where, you know what I'm saying, these fathers that they are so close to their kids now that they actually, their kids is not their kids no more, their kids is like their homeboys, you know what I'm saying, where I don't know what's going on, and it's just like they don't treat them as father and son no more. They don't look up to them, they're looking down, they're looking up to their kids now. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely the case. That's definitely a case of misguidance.
That's
in the worst part.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to it's me as a father myself, you know what I'm saying? I have to try to think about these things, and you know what I'm saying, with the kids' guidance and where they trying to go with these things, you know what I'm saying, where they're trying to push in front of our kids' face. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these kids are making great music, they're making great product and all that, but you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, is it worth their lives? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth their fathers' lives? You know what I'm saying? Are they guiding their kids right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. I can't say I'm doing the right or wrong thing. My son might be in the army, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. Big ups to DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to DJ.
Salute, you know what I'm saying?
Fighting for the country.
Legits out here who want to be the op killers, they want to be the op shooters, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk to them because they listen to what they hear in the music. And because they didn't have these so-called father figures. And when they did have these so-called father figures, They strain them to go kill they op instead of go goddamn cop a book and go read it. You understand what I'm saying? That's
Definitely. That's the whole PNB Rock situation. It definitely was a tragic situation. And just to think that a father would take his son on a lick like that, it's kind of crazy in these days and time to think that a father would carry his son to go on a lick.
Condoning it now. And this is where we at now in this society, in this day and age. It sounds kind of crazy. You condone the violence. You're actually, and it's, you could call it what you want. It's still black on black violence.
Yeah.
And we're not going to go into that subject. You know what I'm saying? We're not, because that's a whole nother subject at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's our kind killing our kind for whatever reason it may be. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's just to be popular, be the next cool kid on the block. We don't know at this point.
Yeah, it's just tragic. I don't know. It's just a new day and time. It's a new gangster out here, right? Yeah. So you got fathers going licks with sons. It's a whole different gangster from when I grew up, all right? The gangster name, the gangster title has it's evolved into something else.
I don't know. I don't think it's the same as when it was back in between the 70s and 80s. You know what I'm saying? Culturally, I don't think it's the same. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, these people are looking up to some of the most scariest people nowadays as the gangsters, just because they actually shot somebody because they were scared for their life. That don't mean you're a gangster. That means you're just scared and you're just afraid for your life. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes you look gangster because you actually pulled the trigger first. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that.
And that's the situation of land we're living in now. They're not even planning, plot, strategizing. They're not doing none of that no more. They don't care who's outside. That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? That's why they making these songs like they scared to come outside. They scared to do all this now. You know what I'm saying? It's a different era now.
It's a new day and age in this gangster world. All right. Also, listen, we got to go into this Coolio situation. All right. Mr. Gangsta's Paradise. If they don't know about Coolio, that's a rapper that was in the submerged around 1995.
Yeah.
With Gangsta's Paradise, that Michelle Pfeiffer movie.
Yeah, that was what was the name of the movie?
I think it was wasn't that Gangsta's Paradise?
It was Gangsta's Paradise.
Well, not the movie. What was the movie? No, Dangerous Minds was the movie. Dangerous Minds. Yeah, Dangerous Minds.
She was actually an attractive Caucasian woman in that movie. She did her part. Shout out Michelle Pfeiffer. You know
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She actually made people actually think about that part being played in there. But back to the subject.
Well, let me get the rundown of Coolio. Okay, basically Coolio's manager reported that Coolio was at his friend's house, and I guess Coolio was using the bathroom. He was in there for a while. And then eventually the friend came looking for Coolio, in which he called out his name. He wasn't getting no answer. And then Coolio, the friend went to go check on Coolio in the bathroom, and Coolio was laid out on the floor face first. Right? Now, according to EMT paramedics, they said that it could have been a cardiac arrest, right? Possibly, but that's still, they haven't done the research yet, the autopsy.
Yeah, that's
right. So we definitely gonna say rest in peace to Coolio, right?
And shout out and much love to his family. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to his family and everything, man. Because now he's actually in the Gangsta's Paradise with his homeboy LV, who was on the hook with him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. That was an actual tragedy, you know what I'm saying? Because these young kids don't know that's what they trying to live in the Gangsta's Paradise now. He was actually living it, you know what I'm saying? He actually spoke about it, now they actually living it. You know what I'm saying? And not to cut you off, we could go back and this and that, but PNB Rock was actually, I realized he was actually responsible for some of the biggest hits in the last couple of years he's been on.
Well, let me tell you like this: PNB Rock, he definitely started streaming when he passed away.
Yeah,
so he started heavy streaming when he passed away, as usual.
I recognize he was that one that did that song with Kodak Black. You know that. And there's nothing say so many years.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and it actually, that's the sad part about it. I haven't known that cat was that talented or who that cat was until he died.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And the thing is, like, you've heard about labels. They taking out insurance on artists now. So labels taking out insurance on artists, and kind of, I don't know, man. It's like they getting paid off of these rappers passing away. So it's kind of like they condoning it in a sense. Because they definitely not trying to prevent them from putting out their art or prevent them from getting caught up in these situations. They're benefiting fully off of their deaths.
Yeah, I say they're giving them what they want and less security.
I agree.
The better rappers got the best security. They're not gonna get nothing.
The strange thing was PNB Rock. He was in LA. I think he was in Cali. Got killed at the Roscoe's. And they said he had some comrades in that area. I don't know if there was blood or Crip, but somebody that he knew in the area. So I think that's what made him feel so comfortable in Cali and that spot, the Roscoe's. But the thing was, now everybody that's within Cali said they don't even rock with that Roscoe's. They don't even go to that Roscoe's.
This is what I'm trying to say. So it had to be something implicated that was something deeper than rap. You understand what I'm saying? That boy, that man, come on, the man actually makes good records. He's actually not no gangster.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, to be honest with you, PNB Rock get locked up a lot too. So I know he been to prison. He been to prison before.
Yeah, but he's not no real. Remember, don't get the record twisted with the actual person. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of people get caught up. They see the people's record and think that, oh, you got locked up, you're a gangster. You just got caught up in the wrong situation. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you probably just got caught up in that wrong situation.
Now, keep in mind, though, you see that whole PNB Rock? That's actually a crew in Philly. So there's something gangster behind that, all right? That's an organized.
That's just what I'm saying.
I mean?
The face. So if you get caught up in certain things and you're a face of a product, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So that's why there was another attempt on this man's life previously in the year.
I never knew of that. I definitely didn't know that.
Prior to his death, there was another attempt on this man's life.
Yeah, you bringing something to my knowledge because I didn't know that. I definitely know that. Now, keep in mind, we're gonna reset the room right now. If y'all don't know, y'all listening to the L.O.T.S approved Don't Kill the Messenger, Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. All right, I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved. Now you got my man's here.
God damn it, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here. We just trying to stress and we trying to address the elephant in the room right now. That's it.
It's my twin right there. All right.
That's it. You know
all right. Listen, man, I want to speak about this Jeffrey Dahmer series.
Okay.
All right. Now, you already know the case of Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer. All right. Netflix apparently they made a series, right? And there's a lot of backlash behind the series. I'm hearing a lot of people saying don't even watch the series. Me personally, I'm not gonna watch that because I don't watch demonic flicks. Now, I did watch Chainsaw Massacre, even though it was based off a true story, and this was based off a true story also. It may sound contradicting, but I don't want to see graphic images like that and the lifestyle that man lives. So I understand the backlash at this point.
But you heard what you said? You said it was a boat movie, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It was a boats based on a true story. That is a documentary that they're showing about this man. That means everything that they're saying is word for word.
Facts.
Researched and put into catalog and is plain driven fact. Chainsaw Massacre is, you don't know what it could be based on. You know what I'm saying? It could be based on some random hillbilly and this and that, and they claiming that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? But it was actually about something else. We know who Jeffrey Dahmer is. This man can actually, when we actually, just like you said, we calling them demonic spirits because we know this man's actual name. He's in the ground and he's dead, and we're giving him basically praises. Even if we're talking bad about him, we're still generating this man's energy to still be prominent on this earth.
Facts.
Whether we're talking about him good or bad, because even with Jesus and the devil is good or bad. You know what I'm saying? We have to keep, we keep the devil name in perspective. We keep Jesus' name in perspective. We keep Selassie name in perspective. We keep all the Most High's names in perspective, down to the most lows. We keep their name in perspective because they give us that left and right situation, good or bad.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. On that tip, I do not know about that. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know
that Jeffrey Dahmer series, man. I'm seeing Boosie chimed in. Boosie we shouldn't be watching it. And I agree with Bootsy, to be honest with you.
I feel Bootsy. Bootsy probably just eat coochie. He don't eat people. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. That's what I just heard.
Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Bootsy, you come at me, I don't know about that. That's where the elephant in, not even the elephant in the room, sir. That's somebody in Dade County. You need to holler at one of them girls at G5 that you done talk to, man. They spraying you out there. I ain't even gonna put her name.
That part. Her name. That part.
But
that part.
Yeah, her name Candy. But anyway, right? So yeah, back to the subjects, man. You see this hurricane, it was a blessing and a curse.
The hurricane. Now, listen, did you see that flick I seen a clip on Twitter where they had a manatee that was floating through the streets. I guess it was like all type of alligators. You know, Florida, we dealing with alligators and manatees and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
So I seen a big old manatee basically just trotting down the street.
No, and the funny thing is, you know what? My homeboy Jason, he sent me a picture of a Bentley in a tree.
A Bentley in the tree. Well, there's a lot of tornadoes, especially in Myanmar. There's a lot of tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes at Perry Airport, right?
In Florida, where it first hit, over there in Naples side, he showed me the Bentley in the tree.
Okay.
On his 4th floor condo, he looking down, and remember you talking about these manatees. He said he's seeing the manatee on the 2nd floor swimming through the streets.
Oh shit, that's crazy. And let me tell you something. I believe you too.
Hey, man,
what's up? The deaths? I think they said it was like well, somebody misinformed me. Somebody told me earlier today it was like 170 deaths, super fabricated, right? Because when I did my research, I'm seeing it's on like 12 deaths. You know what I'm saying? Forgive me if there was more. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to the people that passed away in the storm in actuality. But I heard there's only like 12 deaths. And I'm not gonna say only to like minimize it, but
the thing is that there are a lot of the thing is where that hurricane actually hit in Florida, it's basically almost an elderly community. You know what I'm saying? It's mostly elderly who's trying to retire and live their life. It ain't the South Beach side where everybody thinking, you know what I'm saying? That's the west side of Florida, you know what I'm saying? So over there, it's a lot of elderly communities and this and that. So it's a lot of, if they're not, I rest their soul, if they're not accounted for yet, they're probably being searched for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not that they're dead, or they're probably trying to be rescued. You know what I'm saying? Because that, like I said, it's a highly
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Over elderly area. You know what I'm saying? That people want to retire in and play golf and live their life out the rest of the days. You know what I'm saying?
It mostly hit the west side of Florida or the east side?
Yeah, it mostly hit the west side.
That's the Atlantic, right? I think that's the Atlantic on the west side.
Through the middle. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's in Carolina as we speak.
So it crossed over.
Yeah, it crossed over and it's doing about like 85 miles per hour. I think they say right now, 105 wind gusts. You know what I'm saying? It's hit South Carolina moving this way, but it's only a category 1 right now that they got to deal with. But that's still going to bring a lot of rain. You know what I'm saying? Especially they ain't got no coastline like how Florida got where it runs off.
Listen, right now, we got somebody timed in, Andre Rose, all right? Now, Andre Rose said there was 35 deaths so far, all right? Got to do my research just to verify it, but it looks like the death total is tallying up, is going up. He said 35 deaths so far from Andre Rose.
Have to go up, you know what I'm saying? And that is, it's a sad story, you know what I'm saying? Nobody likes the ending of death. Nobody likes to hear but that's all of our ending story, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But to come so quick, you know how that is. Tragedy.
Facts. I spoke to my mom. My mom said that the fence came down. You know, so I wish I could have drove up there to help out, but I do got my nephew up there, so nephew helping her out. She said basically the fence came down, but the funny thing was now this Haitian lady say the internet is down. My internet. You know, though she's old, she love her internet. All right. So that was the main thing she was concerned about was her internet.
That's it. That's how mommy them get down right now. You feel me? You know, all the mommies them. So mommy, yard mommy, that's all they love.
Facts. Our parents are inclined with the technology, all right? Social network.
How I get to my Instagram?
Yeah. I can hear mommy now.
You feel me? That's all they do. Man. But
facts. Now listen, Let's reset the room right now. If y'all don't know, like I said before, you guys are listening to the L.O.T.S approved Media Mafia Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. And I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved. And let me tell you, man.
Planet, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? Planet.
I can't introduce the man. I gotta let him introduce himself. All right.
Name of Planet, goddammit. Planet FOD. Shout out to my original. Shout out to the man who chimed in. That original Andre Rose, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all go check him out on iTunes, man. That man got some fireworks in the works. If y'all don't even know about that
part,
pretty sure y'all, y'all need to tune in.
We stamping his music definitely over here. All right, shout out to Andre Rose. Now, also, man, I want to get into this Shakira. You know, Shakira about to she got tax evasion. You know what I'm saying? Shakira. All right, that, you know, she did collaborations with Wyclef. If you don't know, she's from South America. She's from Colombia.
That's right,
to be exact.
Mm-hmm.
And she's facing the IRS is on her ass. You feel me?
Do you think she felt she was not under our jurisdiction because she making our money and ready to go spend that shit back in Colombia and don't think?
Well, that could possibly be so. Definitely, that definitely could play a role in it.
You know what I'm saying? Probably she didn't know no better. That could be better, or she could just play like she's ignorant to the fact and she knew better and just like on some trick daddy shit. Fuck America. You know.
Well, you know me, I'm gonna give her benefit of the doubt because I definitely don't want to see her go to prison. All right.
We never know. That's why I say she could be on her trick daddy shit. Fuck America, and be like, yeah, they don't give me shit or whatever. Or if she be genuine, be like, I didn't know, papi.
You already know.
Oh, Uncle Sam, I didn't know. Can I shake my hips for you? I'll be like, go ahead, baby, hips, but you still got to pay them taxes.
Hey, you know what's the name? What's the name? This cat funny. Listen, you know, what's the name fell victim already? We already got Wesley Snipes. You know, he went through this tax issue. Wesley Snipes, let's run it down. Fat Joe went through some tax issues.
Blade tried to cut his own taxes, bro.
Blade.
Wesley's supposed to know better. Come on, bro. Blade is supposed to know better.
Exactly. Wesley definitely went through some tax issues. And also, who else? Lauryn Hill.
Hey, but even Lauren's supposed to know better. Because she dealing with, she might not even know better because she dealing with one of the Marleys around this thing. You know, the Marleys, they are, you know, shout out to the Marleys, them. I love y'all and all, like real rosters and all them. But hey.
Facts. Shout out to the Marleys.
I know you the one who made Lauren go crazy.
Facts though. Shout out to the Marleys. Lauryn Hill. Man, I wish
real.
Now you saying something real now.
Real. You know what I'm
I wonder if she has mental issues. I wonder if she has, or if she just takes her hiatus because she just wants to take care of her kids. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but she was an outstanding artist. The world
outstanding. She's unmatched. Lauryn Hill's unmatched. I haven't seen a woman artist where Lauryn Hill stands on the totem pole is the gap is too extreme. To be honest with you, I don't think nobody at this point since she's came out, nobody's even came close to her stature.
No.
Not even came close. I would think that a lot of women artists would follow behind her. Not to say that that's a stereotypical person to follow behind, but everybody's following behind. What's the name? What should go by the name of? Well, you already know everybody follows behind Little Kim. All the women follow behind Little Kim. They follow behind Foxy Brown, rightfully so, because they lyricists, right? But now it's Meg Thee Stallion right now.
I felt she monitored herself after MC Light though.
Who?
That's why.
Definitely. I can go with that. I can go with that.
Studied MC Light and just like she actually loved the music part.
I can go with that. Facts. Facts, because she definitely was. She had that MC Light appeal.
You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with that. Handle herself amongst men.
Essence of the music. You know what I'm saying?
Not over sexualized.
Yeah, not for the and she came out as a refugee, bro. She didn't come out as a
facts.
Didn't come out
facts.
Something that was attractive. You know what I'm saying? Representing herself as
facts. Oh man, we got Planet, goddammit. Planet off the scene. All right, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all listening to the L.O.T.S approved Media Mafia Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Bow. All right.
Don't do
and
it.
My man's is back, even though he little Fritz on the TV, but he back. I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself. This is my twin right here. What's going on, champ? Oh man. Shout out to everybody out there. Y'all listen to the first podcast. All right. This is the first episode. I don't know what's going on with Planet right now, but we must continue the show. All right. So if you don't know, we spoke about the PNB Rock situation. You guys don't know PNB Rock, the father. There was an incident that took place in Cali at a restaurant called Roscoe's, right? And basically, PNB Rock got approached, he got robbed, and he got shot and killed in the process. Now, the crazy thing about it is it was a father and son duo situation. All right, the son got caught first, and then the father got caught later, which I seen on the news. All right, and it's just strange that gangster has evolved into something else now. You got fathers going on hits with their son. You got fathers going on licks with their son. It's a whole different evolution of gangster. You got gangsters on internet now. All right. So what we know as gangster has changed at this point. All right. PNB Rock was lost. We also lost Coolio. We spoke about Coolio also. All right. If y'all don't know, Coolio is he submerged on the scene in 1995. L.A. artist. He was in that movie Dangerous Minds, and he was on the part of the soundtrack Dangerous Minds. All right, Michelle Pfeiffer movie. All right, Coolio passed away. They said the manager said Coolio went to go see a friend, in which he went to go use the bathroom, and the friend was waiting on Coolio. After a while, Coolio never came out, and the friend went to go look for Coolio, calling out his name, and Coolio never answered to his name. When he opened the bathroom door, Coolio was laid out on the floor. All right, they said EMT says a possible cardiac arrest. Just want to say rest in peace to Coolio. Rest in peace to Coolio. A prominent artist, all right? A lot of artists don't even have a hit like Coolio got. Coolio got a hit that most artists never experience, all right? The type of hit that Coolio had, most artists can live off for the remainder of their career if they have a hit like that. The hit was called Gangsta's Paradise. All right, so shout out to Coolio. Rest in peace to Coolio. That part. We also spoke about Shakira, and we spoke about Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm curious to know what everybody feels about that Jeffrey Dahmer series, all right? So, yeah, you guys know Planet Goddamn is having some issues, but he soon will be back. Speaking about Jeffrey Dahmer, that Jeffrey Dahmer series, big backlash. Me, myself, I ain't watching no Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm not watching no Jeffrey Dahmer series, all right? Jeffrey Dahmer, if you don't know, that was a serial killer. All right, he was basically he was homosexual also, and he killed a lot of people. All right, and apparently they're reflecting that in the movie. Bootsy said he doesn't want nobody watching that Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. All right, and I suggest nobody don't watch that either. Shout out to Netflix, but we can't promote that. We definitely not promoting that. Those type of mental images, you don't need to download those type of images in your mind if you don't know. You got to be careful for what you receive in your mind. You got to be careful what you consume spiritually, mentally, and physically. All right. So it's not just what you eat, what you consume mentally, these mental pictures, these mental depictions that they have in the series. All right. I suggest stay away from that Jeffrey Dahmer series. I'm not rocking with that Jeffrey Dahmer series. All right. And also we spoke about we spoke about the Coolio, the Jeffrey Dahmer. Now Shakira, you guys know Shakira, that girl that danced with the hips and all that from Colombia. Tax evasion. And we all know tax evasion caught a lot of people, right? Tax evasion caught what's the name? Wesley Snipes. Tax evasion caught Fat Joe. Shout out to Fat Joe Terror Squad. Tax evasion caught I think even Ja Rule got caught up with taxes and all that. Some people were able to pay off their taxes, but a lot of people actually went to jail. Usually people go to jail behind taxes, all right? Lauryn Hill, the lovely Lauryn Hill, she went to jail. I think she went to jail behind taxes also, if my memory serves me correct. Shout out to Tosh. Tosh, what up? Facts. Agreed. You know what I mean? So shout out to Lauryn Hill. Like I was saying before, an unmatched artist. Like I see a lot of girls, they following behind Meg Thee Stallion. Now, I see nothing wrong with Meg Thee Stallion. You know, I'm not gonna be the police that bash women that over sexualize themselves, because I'm a man, so I'm not gonna be no hypocrite. I definitely never that. So shout out to Meg Thee Stallion stuff, but we need a balance out here. We need a balance out here. We gotta have who's gonna be the next Lauryn Hill? That's what I'm curious to know. What woman's gonna be the next Lauryn Hill? You know, we need a balance. It's cool that we have more Little Kims and we got these Foxy Browns. Because I love me some Little Kim and I love me some Foxy Brown, the lyricist, all right? But I definitely want to see some balance out here. I want to see somebody that follows in the steps of Lauryn Hill. All right. Also, Planet, what's up, brother? You back, twin? Hold up, Planet gone again, all right? So listen, y'all. We're going to talk about this hurricane too. How y'all feeling during the hurricane? What's going on with your family and stuff like that? Like I said, earlier it was reported over 12 deaths. Somebody misinformed me, told me there was 170 deaths in the hurricane. All right. And I was big time misinformed. I was actually surprised by that because I'm going to be honest with you. I barely be watching the news. But since I'm doing this podcast, I have to watch the news now, y'all. All right. Once again, we're going to reset the room. This is the L.O.T.S approved Media Mafia Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Click, bow. All right. And y'all rocking with yours truly, L.O.T.S approved. All right. I thank you guys for rocking with me. Shout out to Tosh. Shout out to Andre Rose. All right. In the comment section. You guys drop comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to talk about too also. All right. Let me see right here. Bow. This is Andre Rose. All right. He spoke about 35 deaths that took place. They tallying up 35 deaths during this hurricane. I hope everybody's safe during this hurricane. You know, we Floridians, so we really don't be scared about the hurricanes, right? And we kind of underestimate them, especially me. I underestimate hurricanes all the time because I was in New York and I came back from New York and the hurricane, I was there during Hurricane Andrew, all right? And Hurricane Andrew was devastating, but I'm a Floridian. We party in the midst of fire. In Florida, we party in the midst of fire. All right? You know they say Floridians is crazy, right? You know every other state considers Florida the most craziest people out of Florida. License to carry, stand your ground, Florida. MIA, click, bow. All right? And we definitely don't care nothing about no storms, but I don't want to minimize that. I don't want to minimize it to the point that we're not showing love to the people that actually were affected by the hurricane. Because definitely people were affected. Like Andre Rose said, it was over 35 deaths at this point because of the hurricane. So shout out to everybody. Hope everybody's family's safe during the hurricane. You know, check on the mamas, check on the fathers, check on the grandparents, check on the people that need to be checked on, all right? I checked on my mama. You know, Haitian lady say her fence went down. Zoe lady said her fence went down, but Zoe lady also said her internet went down. Now, what my mama knows so much about the internet, my mom is not the average mom. I don't know about your mom, but my mom is not the average mom. My mom knows about the internet, and her internet is apparently down, and she's upset about that. All right? Shout out to Nina LP on the check-in, all right? Everybody, hold your head during this hurricane, all right? Hold your head. I hope everybody's family's okay once again. All right, I guess it hit the West Coast. I guess it crossed over to the East Coast through the Atlantic. And I wasn't affected actually. But like I said earlier, I see there was a lot of tornado reports also with Perry Airport in Miramar was hit up by the tornado and stuff like that. So I didn't see no effects. Everybody was asking me, did I see any effects? I didn't see no effects of the hurricane. I actually was driving through the hurricane, driving through what you would call a hurricane, right? I guess I couldn't even tell it's a hurricane, just like a regular Florida storm. But remember, I'm a Floridian, so we don't care about that. That really don't do nothing to us. Not to belittle anybody else's experience, but in Florida, we're used to the hurricane, all right? Yeah, close to your mom's house. I see you, Taj, definitely, all right? Perry Airport was definitely got hit by that hurricane. And like I said, I was driving through the hurricane. I seen the flooding. It was barely flooded over here. Now, some areas definitely was flooded, but I barely seen flooding over. I was actually driving through that minimized flood, what have you. G Bane, shout out to my boy G Bane, all right? Yo, shout out to G Bane. Like I said before, we're gonna reset the room. You guys are right now listening to the L.O.T.S approved Media Mafia Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. Click, bow. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? I bring the message, but don't shoot the messenger, all right? You understand, like during war back in the days where I say don't shoot the messenger was the one who brought the message from the other king. You was not supposed to kill the messenger, all right? The message just tells you that he just the mediator. He's a medium. He just brings the message. That's what I'm here to bring, the message. Don't shoot the messenger. And whoever got issues with that, you know, we can handle that, whatever. But for the most part, don't shoot the messenger. Click, bow. All right? Shout out to everybody that held their head during the hurricane, all right? Now, I want to speak about that Nia Long situation. Shay, what up, love? Shout out to Shay Boogie. All right. I want to speak about that Nia Long situation. Now, you guys know, I think it was what's the coach of the Celtics, the Ime Udoka. Ime Udoka. I think that's don't forgive me for if I'm butchering the man's name, but it's Ime Udoka. All right. The man was suspended. That's the Celtics head coach. He was suspended because he had relations with one of the staff members. Now, this man is actually Nia Long's husband. Now, I know a lot of you guys are surprised like me, like, damn, he's cheating on Nia Long. Bruh, actually cheating on Nia Long. Nia Long that we all dreamed about since a child. We've been dreaming about this cute, beautiful, brown-skinned woman, Nia Long, this actor. Yeah, he cheated on Nia Long with a staff member. Now, that's, I'm definitely not attacking, bruh, because I'm not no perfect angel either. I've experienced cheating, and I've actually been cheated on before. All right. So I think nobody wants to be in that situation, whether you're the one that's cheating or you're the person that's got cheated on. Nobody actually wants to be in that situation if you have a heart, if you have some type of integrity. All right. And who that? A fiance? Nah, I thought that was Nia Long's husband. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I guess I got to research more. But to my knowledge, I thought that was Nia Long's husband. I don't know if anybody else would know the answer to that question, but I thought that was Nia Long's husband. And if that's the fiance, then I'm pretty sure that the engagement's off at this point. I think it's safe to say that engagement is off, right? But yeah, he cheated with one of the staff members. Now, my question is to y'all, at the workplace, I used to work, I was working, I've done a lot of customer service as well as some street service, right? If you know my repertoire, if you know my reputation, but that's neither here nor there, right? Let's talk about actually the work field, right? I've worked customer service. And on the job, there's a term called, women say that's my on-the-job husband, all right? I don't know how many women out there that had an on-the-job husband. Serious, like, and how far does that go? What does that entail when you say on-the-job husband, right? Now, most women probably won't admit it, but I'm pretty sure some type of something went down, some type of activity went down when you had that on-the-job husband. Most women probably won't admit to that because, I like to say women are the most discreet creatures on the earth, rightfully so, because they got to preserve their name, rightfully so. Yeah, Nia Long with the Sherry. Who this? Okay, D Johnson. Nia Long with the Sherry thong with the lights on. Click, bow. Shout out to D. All right, D Johnson. I hear you, D. Real talk. What song is that? Was that one of your lyrics, D? Was that something you wrote, homie? Or was that a rapper who wrote that? Because that one, it sounds real good. It rhymes perfect. Nia Long with the Sherry. Man, I got to put this on. Let me put this on right here. All right. Nia Long with the cherry thong with the lights on. You heard? Click, bow. That part. All right. Biggie. Oh, Biggie said that. Nas, hold up. Tosh said Biggie said that. D say Nas said that. Which one is it? Because I'm lost right now. Nia Long with the cherry thong. Damn, I should even... Forgive me, I should know that question too. I should know that. Biggie or Nas? Biggie or Nas? Somebody got to show me that. I got to do my research. Biggie or Nas? One of them said that rhyme right there. Nas. D says Nas. I know D is a hip hop, but I ain't gonna lie, D. I'm gonna be real with you. Tasha is a hip hop historian too. Tasha love hip hop as well as you. So, but D's like D going hard. D said it was actually Nas. Tasha said Biggie. All right, they balanced. Tasha not letting up. D. She says Biggie. All right. Like I said, man, you guys let me know how you feel about that on the job husbands, right? Women that have their on the job husband. I've seen it at work. And just using that term, there has to be some type of intimacy involved within that. I know everything is not just copacetic. Everything ain't just righteous when you're using these terms, right? Husband, on the job husband. He said, no big on the song with the bodyguard. Hold up, Tosh. I ain't gonna lie. D is a historian. D's a historian. He might be right. D might be right. D might be right. I think D got this one, Tosh. I don't know. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I think D got this one. All right. But yeah, let's talk about it. Nia Long, husband cheated on him. The man got suspended. The head coach for the Celtics. It's Nas. Oh my God. Tosh ain't letting up, D. Tosh is not gonna let up. All right. Yeah, but definitely Uchiwali. Oh, Uchiwali. So, what's the name said that? Horse said that on Uchiwali. Tosh is right. it's not actually Nas. Matter of fact, both of y'all, Tasha's more close to right, but it actually was Horse, Nia Long with the cherry thong. That was Horse who said that in Uchiwali. Yeah, D. So both of y'all close. She said Nas and D. All right, we got it right. Yeah, let's talk about it though. Let's talk about this cheating issue, man. Head coach suspended. What y'all think about? Did he deserve that suspension? Did the Celtics head coach deserve to be suspended because of infidelity? Did he deserve that? I'm actually wondering that, right? Because that one surprised me. I didn't know that you can get suspended for cheating. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It might be something deeper than that. And you see Matt Barnes actually commented on it, right? Matt Barnes actually, he had Udoka's, he had his back, but he had to basically delete his post. Matt Barnes said something that he deleted his post, in which he came on social network and he said that he didn't know how the severity of the situation. He didn't know all the details in the situation. He didn't know all the details. What Tasha said, actress Nia Long has broken her silence after a longtime fiance, Ime Udoka, the head coach of the Boston Celtics, was embroiled in a scandal and subsequently suspended. All right. So guess what? We got some news that just popped up. Planet got, man, so my man Planet. This is my twin right here. Planet, what up?
Let me tell y'all something about these people out here in this world, man. Let me just break y'all down.
Back.
Yeah. I'm sorry for that little outro and this and that, man. The little disconnect from the world, man. But this is a quick subject I would like to address. What if somebody that thinks you're interested in them, but you're not interested in them, but you're trying to be as cordial as possible without looking like the bad guy in the world and make them feel like, you're just trying to ease them off without giving them the, the discouragement to feel like they can't make it happen somewhere else, but just not with you in particularly.
Well, that's kind of a hard one for me. I'm gonna be real with you. Most women, I'm gonna like this, right? I'm gonna tell you like this. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I remember it was a light skin, dark skin thing in the 80s, right?
Yeah,
red niggas, red. Right? Shout out to my boy Redbone Capone, D Johnson.
Shout out to L.O.T.S.
All right. D used to get red niggas used to get red dudes used to get all the girls.
They still get.
All right.
I hate them niggas.
Mamas.
I hate them.
Girls' mamas used to say, bring home a red dude. All right. Basically, they wanted their kids to be light skinned, right?
They still do.
I remember dark skin wasn't in. Then dark skin, it turned to dark skin. Now girls into dark skin to brown skin, right?
Yeah.
But I say that to say this, like, beauty's an eye beholder. One thing, when a woman likes me, I definitely try to let her down easy. I don't care if she's not, even if I find her unattractive, right? Because guess what? Right. Though some women, I've been told women tell me, give me compliments. Oh, he fine, woo-de-woo. I work out, woo-de-woo. That's cool. But same time, I remember a time when you could not be attracted to somebody. Not everybody's gonna be attracted to you. Right, so beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I let women down.
What I'm trying to say, and the beauty is about, and that's what I'm dealing with now. It's like the person is like, look at me. Of course you want this, and I'm like, I don't really have to. You good and all, but I'm still the planet. You know what I'm saying? I know my value too. I don't think your value is worth more than mine. We basically both human beings out here. We both, you know what I'm saying, we could do for each other, but don't think that your value is more greater than mine. You know what I'm saying? We could actually be levitating each other side by side. But just because you think you look a certain way that I'm supposed to be bowing down at your feet, it's a problem, baby. It's a problem. I'd rather search your soul than look at the, you know what I'm saying, and then feel your soul in your shoes.
Hold on. Wait up. Tasha this time. Then Tasha say, women misinterpret that sometimes. We emotionally sometimes. Although if the guy is cordial, some women may see that as more than what it is. Fact though. But same time, to be honest with you, I'm not into breaking people's confidence. If a woman likes me and I'm not attracted to her, I'm not there to break her confidence. So I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna tell her I'm not attracted to you. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try my best to create some distance.
That's what I want to say. That's what I'm trying. That's what I want to get to. I don't want to be the villain in that situation. You know what I mean? I don't want them to feel like I'm the one that stopped them from getting to the next level of dude that they could achieve. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to feel like I'm that the pinnacle of what they trying to reach. Even if in their mind I am that pinnacle of dude that they're trying to reach. I don't want to think that if I'm not attracted to you, that you can't get somebody just
facts though,
or 10 times better than me.
Facts though.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts
and
though.
I'm trying to be your anchor to make you feel like that you cannot achieve that. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Before I do that, I'm gonna let you go. You know what
all
I'm
right, listen, I want to get into something serious now. I want to talk about this economy. All right. I want to know how many people are feeling this economy. All right, because my rent just went up 300. All right, my rent went from 1,200 to 1,500. All right, and I see a lot of people are feeling that at this point. So that's why I want to talk about this economy and this inflation and stuff like that. Basically, like I said, everything is up. But see, the thing is, the rent is up, but the minimum wage ain't up. The money's not up. The economy's not up. Everything else, all the resources is going up.
Living is up. Everything is up. Once gas going up, everything going up.
But gas actually went down also through Joe Biden. I think he signed some type of bill that said they couldn't gouge the prices. And I seen gas went down. Well, I think 1/4. It went down 1/4 or 1/3. I'm seeing gas sometimes in the low $4.
That's a manipulation tactic for right now, because let me tell you like this. As us being from Florida, that don't work on us, bro. We pay almost $2 grand, $3 grand, $2,500 for 2-1-2-2 apartment.
Hold on, sound like you in the Matrix right now, Planet.
You understand what I'm saying?
Your page is pausing right now. You sound like you're in the Matrix.
Hold on, let me check. You hear me?
Yeah, you might have to time back in, homie, because you sound like you're in the Matrix right now, champ.
You hear me?
I hear you clear, but you pausing, you freezing.
I'm freezing. Hold on, let me check my You see me? You good?
Nah, but you just switch sides just now. Switch it back.
Okay. I never switch sides. Don't never allow me. That was the only time I ever switched sides. I was live on camera, right?
Facts,
but
though.
Like you see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we living in 2-2 buildings that cost the same as South Beach economy and New York high-rise buildings, and we got single-family homes that we can't even fit a full family in. That it takes 4 people to pay for this one building, but 4 people can't fit in there.
Well, that's funny. I think you said something. You said New York?
Yeah.
Because Tasha she said Florida rent is starting to match New York's rent. You know, New York price of living is crazy. And I just came back from Cali, so Cali's rent is crazy in Cali. People actually live on the outside. People actually live on the outside of Cali and commute to the to LA and these inner cities.
Oh, so that's how they doing. That's how they actually survive.
Yeah, that rent's crazy in Cali. Definitely, the price of living is the homelessness in Cali is through the roof.
How all of us have to survive. We got to make the money inward just to live outside.
Yeah, a lot of people sleeping in their cars. A lot of people are going to taking showers at the gym. You already know 24-hour fitness and also Planet. All gyms, most good gyms have showering systems, stuff like that. All right, wait 1 second. I want to reset this room again. All right. If y'all don't know, y'all listening to the first episode of the L.O.T.S approved Media Mafia Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. All right. I go by the name of L.O.T.S approved, and I'm gonna let my dog introduce himself.
My name is Planet, goddammit, Planet FOD. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to L.O.T.S approved media. Yeah, man. We just want to address
Planet. Your screen is freezing. I think you got to come back in, homie. You're gonna have to tap out to come back in because your screen is freezing bad.
I'm back in. So you
all right, definitely.
Just keep the people that are motivated for us right now.
I got you, champ.
Say no more.
I got you.
Right back in.